The Farmer Johnson YouTube channel. What you guys are about to see is quite literally the biggest mistake I have ever made, ever being part of Harvest, ever. I was opening up a new field at night, cutting a strip of beans, and I happened to hook a stump and total a 1-year-old 50-foot Macdon Draper. So, with that being said, I hope you guys like this video a lot more than I like the process of this video. Because the process that I lived through for this video sucked. Anyways, with that being said, we'll get started. Well, getting ready to kick off another morning here. This is morning 3. Brandon's blowing off his combine. I'm not worried about blowing off mine because I ran this combine for like 2 hours last night, so it's not that dusty. I haven't filmed a ton today, but I've ran this 9230 all day long now. First off, it is lacking some power. It's not the 9240 on power, and with the tires, it does kind of feel like I'm on a sailboat sailing across the ocean. It kind of gets a rocking back and forth, which is, I don't know, not used to tires. But it's not a bad machine. This is a really nice machine. I haven't ran it in a while. And I don't know. It's not a bad machine at all. It's a great machine. It's getting the job done. It's really not struggling to push this 50-foot head, which it shouldn't. I mean, it's a big combine, but it's not bad. With that being said, though, there is no place like home, and I am not at home in this combine at all. Not at home. Honestly, my biggest complaint with it is to fold the end of my auger around. So we got the really long foldable augers. To fold it around, I have to press and hold this button the entire time. I can't just click it and let go. Like, I have to hold my finger there for like a solid 45 seconds. I think I'm starting to get carpal tunnel in my finger. It's just... So other than having to work way harder than I really should, it's not a bad gig. I can't see anything. Wow. Wow. It's hard to beat a good Harvest sunset. That is just beautiful. And I don't even think we're at the best part of it. I'm headed to the field here, morning at day 4. Day 3, I filmed a little bit yesterday, but I wasn't having it. It was a rough day yesterday. Last night at about 11 o'clock, I was opening up a new field, cutting around it, and I caught a stump with my bean head and wadded up my bean head. Pretty bad. I mean, I don't know if it's totaled or not. Yeah, I was upset. I said some choice words. I was in a really bad mood. I didn't film any of it, but I mean, I guess it's like Dad said, luckily no one got hurt. Everyone is okay. You can replace a bean head, but you can't replace people. So we'll get to the field here and I will show you guys. I still can't believe it. I was just cutting around the new field and I just caught a part and the whole head just went. And I don't know how bad it is. It's hard to say because, I mean, at first glance it doesn't look that bad, and then the more you start looking at some of the braces and cross members, they're bent. So it's very upsetting. I really liked running that head. I don't know. So here's the head. First glance, doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad at all. Right here is where I caught the stump. Just barely caught it. But we're definitely all goofy there. This stand is kind of pulled like this. It's pulled down right here and pushed up right here. This whole rail under the poly pieces here, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it's twisted here, pushed up here again. So this whole rail up there is bent. This bar got folded. This whole stand here is folded. I don't know if you can just get, I don't know. Folded in, pushed in there, pushed up there. All kinds of broken right here. I don't know what we got going on here. And at the very end, it's like these are bent up. So where's that? I don't know if you can see that, but the other ones are right here, and then it's just like whoop, they go up. So yeah, that's it. I'm not very happy about it, and I'm kind of upset. Not kind of upset, I'm very upset. Definitely gonna be running one of the old 45s, because I don't know if the head's totaled or not. I don't really know enough about it. I guess Dad and them need to look at it and see if they want to start cutting stuff apart and fixing, or get someone down here to actually look at it to tell us how bad it is. But I know enough to know I'm not going to be running that head for the best part of this season, if any more at all, which is really upsetting. But oh well. We're filling up the fuel. I'm expecting to run today. Hopefully, well, I'm gonna run today. We called our dealership, or Dad did, our sales guy, and trying to figure out if they got any 60s, 50s, or 45s laying around that we can run. If not, I guess I'll be running one of our older 45s, which isn't the end of the world. Anyways, I guess we'll quit complaining about it and get busy here, do something. I'm not worried about him. That's like that, and then, yeah, both of these are twisted. You see it's pulling down on this.
Wow.
That's bent, twisted.
Right.
Then if you come right here, you can see it's twisted back and up.
Okay. What's that? What happened in there?
This is not an old video. We're actually running the head. My freshly brand new totaled head. We are running it. A brand spanking new totaled FD250. We're running it. Come out. He had the torch going. He had his crane out. We had winches pulling all over the place. And we pulled the worst part of the bend out. Where the sickle bar was angled backwards on the front of the head, we pulled that back forward. Got it pretty decent. I think it's still the left side of it here. I think it's still the very end of it is like tilted, kind of cocked weird, because every now and then I notice it's not floating across the ground the best, and kind of like it'll be floating good, and then all of a sudden it'll like pop up in the air and kind of go back. So I don't think it's 100% right, but it's cut. So we're gonna run it right now. Kind of see what goes on. I guess time will tell if it's shot or not. But as of right now, I'm gonna keep running this brand new total head. Glenn. I just need to get to the road. And I don't know what direction it is. And there's 2 grain carts, another combine, and 2 semis somewhere in this field. So, at this point in time, I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do with my head. It's looking like we're just gonna end up totaling it out and try to find a new head. I am currently running it, but it is by no means right. The right side of my head doesn't float across. It's not floating across the ground right. It like, I don't know how to describe what it's doing, but it's not doing a good job cutting off the beads. And then the main beam on the left-hand side is still bent. The sickle bar is still bent up a little bit, and I'm plugging the sickle all the time. And there's something else it was doing goofy. I don't really know, but it's looking like we're going to total it out and try to find a new head. We were kind of seeing if it would run, but it's looking like it's not going to be a long-term running solution. Some of the problems have gotten worse, like the sickle plugging and the right side of the head floating up off the ground. It has gotten worse, so I highly doubt we're going to keep this head and try to run it. I'm pretty sure it's totaled, and I'm pretty sure we're in the market for a new head. So, with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. We will see you in the next one.